other than this. This was a culmination of pain. This was a culmination of a journey, of a fan base. You wouldn't have been out there in that stadium if you didn't care. You wouldn't have had people at your house if you didn't care. You wouldn't even have turned on the TV if you didn't care. And it doesn't matter where you live. All Bills fans. That was for all of Bills Mafia. Saturday was for all of us. It didn't matter if you were at the game. It didn't matter if you were at home. It didn't matter if you were listening on the radio. Whatever you were doing to consume that game, it was for you. And again, I've got to make sure that I give props to Sean McDermott because I'm very tough on him. And I think he tapped into it. I think it was on purpose. I mean, why else do you keep the foot on the gas pedal, so to speak? You could have put Mitch Trubisky in at 33-3. You could have put Mitch Trubisky in after the first drive of the third quarter if you wanted to. So I want to make sure that we give props to Sean McDermott on that one and his staff if they did tap into it, which I would assume that they did. What a night for Bills fans. I know I'm late on this podcast. Listen, join me tomorrow morning. I cannot wait for episode 3. We are going to preview the NFL divisional round of the playoffs. I'm going to pick all the games. We're trying to line up some guests as well to get some guests on here for you and get some different perspectives as well. But it's real important that I got my thoughts out about this game because it was really my culmination as a Bills fan. It was my culmination as a Bills fan. I didn't get a chance to be in the 90s, and you guys heard me ad nauseum last episode talk about that. As an adult, I didn't get a chance to consume the Bills. I was there. I didn't tailgate all day. I told you guys I wasn't going to. I got there around 6:45 or so. We pulled up, kept the car on, and walked into the stadium. And when we walked into the stadium, I stayed the entire time. And hand to God, I didn't think about the cold for a long time. I didn't even notice that it was cold for a long time. The Bills gave us a treasure last Saturday night, and I had to get my thoughts out about it because it really meant a lot to me to be there, to witness it. It meant a lot for me to witness it with my brethren in Section 104. We had such a great time. And I just wanted to say, kudos to you, Bills Mafia. We've been through a lot of stuff. We've been through a lot as a fan base. Regardless of your generation, we've been through a ton together. And for it to be the Patriots, I mean, oh my God. It was just so sweet. It was so sweet. So I hope you enjoy your night tonight. Thank you for joining us again on the podcast. Remember, stay in the moment. Join us tomorrow. We're going to preview all of the games for the NFL divisional round. We've got 8 teams left. I can't wait to get tomorrow's podcast started, but I did have to get this off my chest tonight. And as always, these were my Bills thoughts said out loud.